I've been part of sales calls in the past where I didn't know that I could do sales, where the salespeople were talking about, now think about how cool this is. We have like 50 EVARs that you can map this data to. So we have EVARs and props, and like you're going to throw this code on your page. I'm like, this is so dull and boring and doesn't make sense, right? And especially to executives that are like, what the hell are you guys talking about? So the ability to abstract that, not dumb it down, again, not focus on the substance, but find a way to communicate with your audience through story in a way that what you're trying to sell is going to resonate with them. It is such a critical part of what I do, doing sales for 33 Sticks, is that predominantly the people that I'm selling to aren't necessarily the people that I hand off to Jim and team to do the work. And so they're typically abstracted a couple levels above that. And if I were to get down in the weeds and start talking about like all these technical details around how we do analysis and how we structure A/B testing, they're going to be so incredibly bored. And they're like, how much longer do I have to talk to Jason? Because this is so dull. But if I can create meaningful story around it, how it's going to be transformative for their team, how their team's going to be so much happier, and they're going to be able to, do all these really fun and memorable things, all of a sudden it's a completely different conversation. They're engaged, they're excited, they want to buy, right? Because now it's something incredibly meaningful and exciting to them. And that can be hard to do with subjects like this, where again, these details are exciting to us, but to most people it's pretty boring.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. But the thing is when you use story effectively, you don't need to tell and talk about 50 features.
Right.
You need to pick three. Pick three key things that are important to your prospect that your tool does, and put them in the driver's seat of it, how it'll solve their problem, and not just solve their problem in like in a dry way, but like something that they could like, oh, that would be great. Think about it this way. Like, yes, our tool, what sounds more appealing? Our tool has a real-time connection to the REST API of your CRM, and we can send X number of files per hour and X number of records at a time. Or yes, we're able to have a live connection into your email program where we can send cart abandonment data every hour. So within the same day, you can send an email to customers that have abandoned products in cart with a promo to get them to come back.
Yeah.
What's more appealing?
It's night and day difference, right?
Yeah.
But so many default to that first one.